So if you're thinking about getting into game development and possibly you like to work with open source tools, then this video is for you, as the folks at Humble Bundle have partnered with the folks at Skillademia to create the ultimate game development software bundle. And this comes with 9 interesting items that will get you learning Blender from start to finish and also get your feet wet with Unity, Unreal Engine, and Godot. And for those who like to get these, you can simply go over to the link in the description that will bring you right here where you can check it out. So Skillademia is a digital online learning platform that offers a ton of courses. And these courses cuts across various categories and they do offer individual software training. And this partnership brings the courses to Humble Bundle, giving you options of getting started with learning some of these courses without paying that steep price. And this comes with about 4 different Blender courses, 2 Godot courses, 1 Unity course, 1 Blender and Unreal Engine course, alongside a pixel art course for those who like to learn how to create pixel styled game art from scratch. And all of these courses are available within this bundle. Now for the 4 Blender courses that we have here, one of them is a complete basic guide on how you can get started with 3D modeling, sculpting, and also texturing. And this is going to be very useful for beginners trying to get started with Blender. And this is a 29-hour course. There's also the Blender character course, and this goes step by step on how you can get started with creating a character from simple concept all the way to sculpting, texturing, and rigging. There's also the Blender environment course that gets you up and running in terms of creating 3D environment, as this will go step by step on how you can build your very own terrain, do your vegetation, light your scene, add atmospheric effects, and also bring your scene to life. In this course, you get to master how you can work with various techniques to bring realism or that stylized feeling to your scene. And of course, we've got the Blender 3D texturing and animation course, which is also really good. And this course explores how you can work with UV map, procedural materials, texture painting, and also how you can start creating animation with Blender, as this covers various things that includes keyframing, timeline editing, and rigging essentials to bring your characters or simple objects to life. And if you're thinking about using Blender alongside a game engine, then the Unreal Engine 5 course is also available, as this is also going to walk you through how you can create your games in Unreal Engine alongside Blender, giving you various skill sets that you need to create 3D assets which you can simply integrate into your game engine. And if you're a Unity developer, then of course you might want to explore the Unity 2D and C# game developers course, as this course basically covers everything that you need to know when you're starting up your very first project. So if you're thinking about getting started with Unity, I think this is a very good course that will get your feet wet in Unity, as this course goes through how you can get started with navigating Unity's interface all the way to creating sprite animations, physics, and interactive gameplay with C#. And if you're thinking about learning Godot, then we've got 2 courses here that has to do with how you can develop your very own 3D games in Godot 4 and how you can master 2D game development in Godot. These courses are well put together and most of them do come with project files so you can follow along with the tutorial. Currently, for you to get all of this is going to be costing you about £420.56, but because this is Humble Bundle, you will be getting these for £22.29 for all 9 items. And just like we've mentioned with previous Humble Bundle offers, a portion of whatever you use in purchasing this course gets donated to charity. And the charity that this is being donated to is the charity called Girls Who Code. Interestingly, the folks at Humble Bundle have also put together some nice new bundles since the last time we talked about other bundles. One of them is the Magix Ultimate Creative Bundle. We may make a video about this one just to walk you guys through it for those who have no idea about how Magix Video Pro actually looks like. And the folks at Humble Bundle are offering the perpetual license for Video Pro version 16 alongside the Music Maker 2024 Premium and the Photo Deluxe 2024, the Photo Manager 17 Deluxe, and there is a content coupon for those who like to get some nice animation and songs that they can use for both Magix and the Music Maker. And all of these are available as perpetual licenses. So if you like to grab these, you can simply come through and get this right now. Something else which you might also want to get is the 3D Artist tool, and we already talked about this one previously. It's quite interesting to see that this Kitbash volume has made a return. So this contains 67 different items that you can work with, from brushes all the way to alphas, down to 3D models that you can work with, reference packs, a ton of things are right here. So if you always wanted to get a huge collection of references, mechanical stuff, brushes that you can use for both Zbrush, Blender, Substance, and so on alongside alphas, then of course you should definitely come through and see this one. So we've talked about this one in the past, and it's nice to see that it's making a comeback. Normally, this whole thing would be costing you about £2,036.6. Again, this is Humble Bundle. You will be getting this for 22.9, or you can simply extend the offer and pay 27.9 for this. And again, like we mentioned before, a portion of what you use in purchasing any of these bundles get donated to charity, and the charity for this is Save the Children. And for those who are looking for more stuff, then the folks at Humble Bundle have put together a ton of things right now. From the game audio collection, which comes with a ton of things, you can simply go ahead and check that out. If you're into architecture and you're looking for a bundle, the Archimaster 3D bundle is here. So this is also another nice one. So if you're looking for the Archimaster 3D Ultimate Home Design, or maybe you're looking for the 3D Expert, or any of the packs that they have, like the Landscape and Deck and Kitchen and Bath, you can now come through and grab all of this. For those who are into games, there's a ton of game stuff right here. If you're into AI, we already covered this one before. There's some AI stuff right here. We talked about the N8N and automation bundle, which is also available. We've also got some web development stuff right here, which is also really good. If you're thinking about coding, there is a bundle offer that is now available for those who are thinking about coding. Comes with tons of stuff. And for networking, you also have a good number of things that you can grab right now. So all of these are now available, and you can come through and check them out for yourself. For those who are looking for even more stuff, we already talked about the folks at Flipnormal with the Flipbox. So this is also running out. So if you like to grab this, possibly you're thinking about learning how you can create high quality 3D game characters that you can use, or maybe you're looking for some amazing cloth folds or wrinkle stuff that you can work with, or maybe you're just thinking about how you can build props with Zbrush, or do some nice topology and mesh cleanup with both Maya, Blender, 3D Studio Max alongside Substance Painter, then this bundle from the folks at Flipnormal is also available, and this is running out pretty soon. The folks at Eldama Studio have also put together a nice bundle, and this is the Blender 3D modeling course bundle that covers literally most of the things that you need to know when it comes to working with Blender. And this bundle comes with 8 courses that cuts across various things, from the basic beginner tutorial all the way to how you can get started with modern interior design inside of Blender. And of course, for those who kind of missed the video that we talked about amazing add-ons that you can use for interiors, I'm going to link some of those interior add-ons in the description so you can simply take advantage of that. There's also the procedural material course for Blender. So if you're into procedural materials, maybe you're thinking about building or learning how to build one, this is going to come in very handy. We've also got the create low polyfuturistic scene with Blender, which is also another nice one. Eldama Studio have also put together a beginner's course for those who would like to get started with modeling in Blender. And to further that, there are also some modeling courses right here that deals with creating a modern house in Blender, and also creating low poly environments right here. All of these courses is going to walk you through how you can go from modeling all the way to UV, texturing, and lighting your entire scene. And for those who are thinking about getting started with geometry nodes, especially for animation, then the Learn Geometry Nodes Animation in Blender course is also right here. These are amazing courses that you can get right now, and this cuts across 200 plus high quality videos with 43 hours of engaging content. The folks at Lazy 3D, they are also putting out a 35% offer of their entire stuff. So this is also another nice one, from the Physical Fog, which is a pretty new add-on. So just in case you haven't seen this, it's a pretty new add-on, all the way to Lazy Composer version 2, the Fauna Pro. Every single thing that makes sense that they've put together is now on this bundle, and you can come through and grab this now. So this is it. Lots of cool things are now available. So just in case you like to grab any of these bundles, links to this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and until I see you guys in the next one, peace.